We are back here at King Trace Champions Course talking about drink time. Castle and Key, they are the official gin partner of the ISCO Championship.
That's right. So, of course, we have Brett Connors here with us to talk a little bit about their gin and their specialty drink. So thank you so much for hanging out with us today.
No, thank you for having us. It's going to be, I think, a beautiful weekend, and we're excited to bring some gin to the course.
Well, it's a beautiful drink. So tell me a little bit about what we have.
Yeah, so we just wanted to do something bright, refreshing. You know, it being in the 90s and sunny the whole weekend, we wanted a nice little reprieve on the back nine. So this is going to be a gin sour, more or less. So it's going to be our Castle and Key Roots of Ruin gin. That's all distilled in Kentucky. It's a really great product. And then we're going to finish that up with a little bit of a sour mix. That's a consortium of orange, lemon, and lime. Top it off with a little bit of a cranberry juice to bring some tartness back, some brightness, and then a little bit of soda water just to bring up that refreshing kind of quality to it. But definitely a really great golf course drink is what I would describe this as.
That's what I was just thinking, you know, because that sounds so smooth and so easy, and that's what you want when you're out there, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, we make some really beautiful whiskeys, too, but when you're walking a full 18 holes, the last thing I want is to drink like a double pour of whiskey in a 90-degree day. So, you know, I think this is definitely going to be a little bit more refreshing, brighter, light, you know, keeps your feet moving, and you having a wonderful time out at King Trace. So.
Now, the good thing about King Trace is that you have, Castle and Key, you also have so many different drink options. So tell me a little bit about what else we can get, even if we made our way out there to visit
Yeah, so if you come out to visit, what I love about it is we have a wonderful bar program on site. So our bar is actually kind of enshrined in this little train depot that was built in the late 1800s, early 1900s. Yeah. And we rotate those cocktails seasonally. So this time of year, you're going to see brighter, lighter, more refreshing drinks. Coming into winter, you'll see some darker, broodier drinks like Boulevardiers, Manhattans, but right now, we just did a really fun peach sour with our whiskey that was really bright, killer. You know, we're always changing that up. I think we do one of the best gin and tonics in the country.
Okay.
So if you're in the, I was about to say in town, but frankly, it's great. So definitely just to come out to site, you know, this is a beautiful facility. I think anytime you can get out in nature, you know, we have a quarter-mile long botanical trail right along Glens Creek that feeds the Kentucky River. So you can sit in Adirondack chairs, enjoy the weather. You know, walk along a really little pretty botanical trail that was designed by John Karloftis, who's a big deal if you enjoy fine gardens, and just spend time with your friends and family. I think that's kind of the way we designed and built the site, was to be personal and social and to enjoy these really beautiful spirits that our distillery team makes.
So if somebody's out here at the event this weekend, they can come and they can say, we want this drink, right?
That is the situation. So as we are actually located, we're calling this the Shady Greens Cooler because we're on the back of the back nine. So right after you pass hole 9, we're under a bunch of really big, beautiful trees. It's wonderfully shaded. We brought an old horse trailer out that we converted into a cocktail trailer. So we'll be serving this right there so you can grab it for the rest of your walk.
All right,
through the
now,
course.
I do have a question.
Please.
Are the koi fish out yet?
The koi fish, they're doing their thing. They're hanging out in our pond, and
It's
you know,
so beautiful out there.
We're super spoiled. You know, we've had a really historic site that was just heavily neglected. So to be able to bring it back to its original aesthetic and to maintain these really pretty gardens and grounds and the way it deserves to be is a heck of a good reason to have a gin cocktail.
Well, let's do it. Let's do it. Grab yours, too.
Yes.
All right, let's cheers to the ISCO Championship and this partnership.
To ISCO.
All right. We've got